Yellow, fellow people, and today I'll be talking about some Transformers Legacy Evolution reveals. So, taking a look at... Oh wait, and as well as some Rise of the Beast mainline reveals that I forgot to talk about. So, taking a look at Omega Sentinel for the Legacy Selects line, he looks great. I honestly love the Omega Supreme mold in this coloring, it just looks great. I have no problems with it. And yeah. So this figure is obviously a remold of the Siege Omega Supreme figure, and I'm not even surprised by that, but it looks great. Yeah, not much else to say. It comes with a few accessories, that being some blushes that I guess Omega Supreme came with. I don't know. I never owned that figure. It also comes with a Micromaster that came with Omega Supreme, that being Lunar Tread instead. I think the original Micromaster that Omega Supreme came with was named Clockwise. I don't know. Let me check that out. Overall, this figure looks great in robot mode. I just love the coloring. Not just the same. And Lunar Tread doesn't look bad either. And you can see their alt mode. It doesn't look bad. And not much else to say. You can see the packaging. And yeah, this figure looks great. And the base mode looks great as well. Yeah, there's not much else to say about this figure. This is just a redeco. And honestly, I just love it. It looks great. I wonder how much it costs. Oh. Honestly, that's kind of disappointing. So, this reveal was great. Let's just move on now, shall we? And then there's this figure reveal. Or leak. So this figure has been leaked or revealed by Chefatron, unsurprisingly. And it's a Robots in Disguise 2001 universe tow line. So as you can see right here we have tow line, and he looks great. It's pretty surprising that they used the scrap hook mold for this figure, and it actually seems to fit well, even if it's far from how he originally looked. So when you take a look at the truck mode, it reminds me of Transformers Prime Beast Hunter's Huffer, where they just remolded the figure from Trailbreaker, so it ends up looking very, very Mad Max-esque. Yeah, pretty interesting to say the least. And the robot mode looks great. The coloring does seem a bit bright for my liking, but hey, I have nothing else to say about that. He comes with everything Scraphook has, just in a different coloring, as you can see. And I've already said enough of with Scraphook. I don't know what else to say with Towline. It's just the redeco of this figure, and you can see how very different they look when compared next to each other. And you can see the original comparisons. Yeah, still strange to say the least. And you can see the truck mode comparison. Yeah, I told you, it's like Kingdom Huffer. Anyways, so yeah, that's all I have to say for this figure. Let's just move on now, shall we? And funnily enough, there's already a mainline Optimus that's been released. Yeah, pretty strange. So, taking a look at the figure in robot mode first, because as this picture indicates, he's packaged in robot mode, and it looks great. So it's like the last line Megatron, where they actually put in a lot of effort into it. And this is yeah, it's just like that. So yeah, this figure looks great. And I actually thought this was a remold of the City Series 38 Optimus Prime, but no, I was wrong. Honestly, that's pretty funny. Anyways, so this figure looks great, but I have one problem with the figure itself. When you look in the back, not only does he have the ass tires that the Earthrise figure has. I didn't expect to say that, but he's mostly gray plastic at the end. Why am I laughing? Anyways, he also comes with his fusion cannon, as you can clearly see. Sorry. And here we have him in truck mode. And yeah, it doesn't look bad. It does not look bad. I just don't like how the truck bed looks. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It is fairly accurate to the actual truck mode. Surprisingly, it's mostly just the truck bed and on the back and the headlights. That's it. Other than that, this figure is really accurate in the truck mode. Yeah, this is. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this, but there was another Voyager class figure that was revealed. Be right back. And then we have Rhinox, our favorite Maximal scientist. So, as you can see right here, he's packaged in rubber mode, and he looks great. Though it does seem a bit bland for him to be brown, considering Cheetor is more or less a orange coloring that looks similar to brown. And yeah, it doesn't look bad other than that. So what I find interesting is how the horns are a removable piece, and how you could actually replicate a shoulder armor. I'm not sure what it's called. Don't judge me. And I like how there's some chains on them. It's honestly a really cool detail. And yeah, this figure looks great. I don't like that head though. That head is freaking terrifying. Yeah. He also comes with his Gatling guns, which actually look good this time. Unlike what Kingdom Rhinox did, where they were just pancakes. But random mode, it's alright. I like it. It's supposed to be a mainline figure, so they aren't entirely gonna put that much effort into it, but it looks good. Square. That's pretty weird though. Anyways, so yeah, this figure looks good, and not much else to say. And what I find pretty interesting is how the instructions are yellow. Meanwhile, when you take a look at the packaging, it's verde. That's a pretty interesting design choice, to be honest. So this figure is actually a good reveal, and the Optimus figure was actually a great reveal. I'm more or less excited for Optimus Prime, even with those problems in terms of the gray plastic, and I'm not gonna say it, I'm gonna end up laughing, as well as the truck bed. So this is basically it for this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye now.